Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about some basic concepts of algebra. ಸೊ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ಕೆಲವು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್, ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್. First of all, understand what is group. Let G be a group and G, 0 be binary operation, then it has satisfied following properties. So group should satisfy certain properties. First one, closure law, next associative law, then existence of identity and existence of inverse. So let us know what are these laws. So that is first one, closure law. If A, B belongs to G, then A plus B belong to G. So this is the closure law. So if any A and B which belongs to the group G, then what happens, the sum of these elements, that is A plus B, also belongs to the group G. Second one, associative law. So if A, B, C belongs to G, then A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So this is known as associative law. Third one, existence of identity. So if A belongs to G, then there exists an element E belongs to G such that A into E is equal to A, which also is equal to E into A. Next, fourth one, existence of inverse. If A belongs to G and A inverse belongs to G, then A into A inverse is equal to E is equal to A inverse into A. So these are the four properties which should be satisfied for a group. If a group satisfies commutative law, then it is known as abelian group or commutative group. So we already understood what is group. So group means it should follow four properties, that is closure law, associative law, existence of identity and existence of inverse. So suppose this group satisfy one more property, that is commutative law, then it is known as abelian group or commutative group. Okay, so what is that law? That is commutative law. So that means if A and B belongs to G, then what happens, A plus B is equal to B plus A, and also A into B is equal to B into A. ಸೊ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ ಹಾಗೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು 4 ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅದು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಸೊ ಅಂತಹ ಗ್ರೂಪನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎಬಿಲಿಯನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, a set F with two operations plus and dot or addition and multiplication is called a field if the following holds. So here also we have certain properties. Okay, so first one is closure, next associative, third one identity, fourth one inverse. So these four properties we studied in groups. So next, fifth one is commutative, that we have in abelian group, and one more property, that is distributive. So let us see one by one. So the first one is closure property. So under this we have two cases, that is closure property under addition and multiplication. The first one is for all A, B belongs to F, plus B belongs to F. So this is closure under addition. So next one, for all A, B belongs to F, then A into B also belongs to F. So this is the closure property under multiplication. Next, associative. Associative also we have two cases, that is under addition and under multiplication. For all A, B, C belongs to F, A plus B in bracket plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So for multiplication we have A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Okay, so next third identity one, So there exists 0 belongs to F such that A plus 0 is equal to A for all A belongs to F. So here identity is 0, okay, for addition. There exists 1 belongs to F such that A into 1 is equal to A for all A belongs to F. Here this is the identity for addition and 1 is the identity for multiplication. Next, fourth one, inverse. Similarly, for all A belongs to F, there exists minus A belongs to F such that A plus minus A is equal to 0. Here this is known as additive inverse. For all A is not equal to 0, there exists A inverse such that A into A inverse is equal to 1. Here 1 is the multiplicative inverse. Next, fifth one is commutative property. Here also addition and multiplication. For all A comma B belongs to F, A plus B is equal to B plus A, and similarly for multiplication, A into B is equal to B into A. So we can see here for all 5 properties we have under addition and under multiplication. Last one is distributive law. So this is one more property, that is for all A comma B comma C belongs to F, then A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. So this is known as distributive law. So a field should satisfy total 11 properties. 2 cases in each 5 properties, that is closure, associative, identity, inverse and commutative, and also one more property, that is distributive. So total 11 properties we have in field. Okay, so next understand about ring. In group we had 4 properties, that are closure, associative, inverse and identity. So next in field we had 11 properties, that are under addition 5 properties that are closure, associative, inverse, identity and commutative. Similarly under multiplication also 5 properties, and also one more property, that is distributive. So total 11 properties. Okay, in ring, so I have not given definition here, so just to understand I have given these 3 concepts together. Okay, so here under addition we have 5 properties, that are closure, associative, inverse, identity and commutative, same as in field. But in multiplication, under multiplication we have only 2 properties, that are closure and associative. So this is the difference between field and ring, you can see. So next is distribution. Under distribution only one law, that is distributive. Okay, so only the difference is in field we have under multiplication all the 5 properties, but in ring under multiplication we have only 2 properties. Okay, total 8 properties. So group, after that ring, after that field has total 11 properties. Okay, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 4 ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ವ, ಕ್ಲೋಜರ್, ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್, ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ. ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡನ್ನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ಗಳು ಇವೆ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದು, ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟಿವ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು, 11 ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಯಾವುದು, ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ಲೋಷರ್, ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್, ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಗಳು ಕಾಣಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅಂಡರ್ ಎಡಿಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುವಂಥದ್ದು 5 ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್, ಆದರೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಕ್ಲೋಷರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಾಣಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಉಳಿದ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ, ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡದಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಡೀತದೆ ರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ. ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಲಾ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ 8 ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ರಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬೇ ಆಗಬೇಕದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು 3 ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿರುವಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೇನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನೀವು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಹಾಗೂ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾವ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೂಲಕ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.